The journey had changed them. The stars above them seemed brighter, full of hope. Whatever lay ahead, they would face it together. The dragon, no longer consumed by hunger, recoiled at the sight of them. Or was it what they carried and took to the sky? They came to a strange chamber. The ore was being bled into crystal vials, meant for two. Another world lay before them, beautiful but muted, as if something was just beyond view. On the horizon, they caught sight of a sorcerer's tower, one of many ruins that dotted the landscape. This had been a kingdom ruled by magic. A shrine. At the top was a cloak of thick, dark fabric, flecks of shimmering ore woven into the hem in chain-like patterns. The road fell away to marsh, and the air grew thick. Mushrooms and strange life abounded. Was the mechanism a water gate? An aqueduct, perhaps? Rhyme was puzzled by the idea, though Ember knew of it from her world, where the water flowed free, unchecked. For all the cloak's weight, Rhyme was amazed at how the world changed in Ember's light. Familiar mechanisms lay in the ruins and overgrowth, works of the absent king. He had worked with the sorcerers of this world. They thought of the other's world for the first time, so unlike their own. The worlds were so different, apart from each other. If the worlds were joined and one touched the other, what would happen? Rhyme thought of life without the crystal beauty of ice. Ember thought of a life devoid of warmth, without autumn's colors. Rivers frozen, featureless, still. The world was littered with old constructions. Every invention had fallen to time and neglect. The cloak was only one such relic, but it spoke of the ore's tremendous power. Ember noticed the falling snow whenever she donned the cloak. The slow white rain drifted in the air, reminding her of falling leaves. The sulfur vents turned the marsh waters unpleasantly hot, and Rhyme found the new sensation troubling. It made him feel as if he were melting. A great bridge, shattered by an explosion long ago. Experiments with the ore had not always yielded success. Ember began to think of the ice as a slow-moving wave, a ramp ever upwards. Seeing Rhyme encased in it, however, alarmed her, and she feared trapping him within it. Another tower in the midst of fields. A sorcerer's tower. They were surprised the tower had not collapsed, but magic persists. Together, they began to adjust to the temperature changes. Its lows, its heights. Not equilibrium, but close. Mighty bellows had been shaped beneath the mountain. They wondered what other structures lay beneath their feet. A huge stair rose on the far side of the chamber. If bellows were made, that meant a furnace must be fed, all to consume the ore, to shape the artifacts they use now. In this tower, they both felt the tension coiled in the lower platform. When the heat touched it, it would spring upwards sharply. Rhyme flew through the air, feeling the wind on his skin. What happened to the Sorcerer's Kingdom spoke of fire, then flood. In shaping the ore, they brought ruin in their act of creation. Ember's heart sank seeing Rhyme imprisoned in the ice. She worked quickly. Every moment he was buried in the ice was too much for her to bear. scarves were all that was left of the absent king in this world. Whatever alliance with the sorcerers had existed, the ore had ended it. Ember and Rhyme had seen what had befallen the kingdom, the castle, and wondered if perhaps what happened here was affecting their twin worlds as well. The collapsed towers of this world made them wonder if the idea of the other's world outshone the reality. If they were to find a way to be together, they would gain much, and lose much as well. They felt a strange, familiar vibration, faint at first. There was ore near, somewhere beneath the earth. The cloak shimmered in the light, the chains on the hem sparkling. The cloak became heavier, as if drinking in the ore's energy. They came upon what seemed a great windmill, tilting platforms designed to turn in the wind, or the heat and cold. As they studied the tilted platforms, they reflected on the turns their journey had taken. Hot springs boiled up from the depths of the marsh, creating fissures in the road above. The faint smell of sulfur lingered in the air. Ember was grateful she could still breathe in the cloak's embrace, as could Rhyme, even trapped in ice. Despite their differences, At least the air and water were not against them. A dam had been built here, but time had been the water's ally. The locks of the dam were cracked and splintered, the water now flowing freely through the cracks. They marveled at the work these structures must have required, and wondered if that was why the kingdom of the sorcerers and the absent king had been neglected. The submerged chambers took on an odd light in the heat from the vents. So much of this world lay beneath the water, yet the sorcerer's ambitions for the ore seemed to account for much of the ruin, not the marsh. The world below was almost as great as the kingdom above. Two kingdoms of sky and water, meeting, reflecting in the water's surface. Ember noticed the black scarf cast no reflection on the ice's surface, and she shivered. The towers grew larger, grander, and the destruction that had been brought to them more savage. Ember was briefly grateful that Ryan's ice preserved this world and its ruins against the elements, even if only for a short time. On both the battlements and the rises in the road where only the rains could touch, time made its presence felt. Everything was a marker of the past, not whatever future they had envisioned. The sorcerer's experiments with the ore had left their mark. Entire structures had caved in, their insides exposed to the wind and the water.